Hello viewers, it is a pleasure to welcome you today to this exciting moment in our veterinary profession. We are thrilled to introduce a new YouTube series on Peers Profess the Vibrant Vets, which is going to be both insightful and inspiring. So in this ever-evolving world of veterinary medicine, staying connected and informed is extremely important, and this series is designed to bridge that gap, bringing you closer to the brilliant minds and passionate hearts that drive our field forward. So each of these episodes will feature an in-depth conversation with some of the most dynamic and innovative veterinarians and professors from different fields of veterinary. So through this YouTube series, we aim to highlight the diverse experiences and extraordinary contributions of our peers, from cutting-edge research and groundbreaking clinical practices to personal stories of dedication and resilience. This series will showcase the myriad ways in which our colleagues are making a difference in the world of veterinary science. So thank you for joining us on this journey today. We are excited to embark on this new adventure with you and look forward to the vibrant conversations and insightful stories that lie ahead. Without further ado, let's dive into the first episode of today's YouTube series, Peers Profess the Vibrant Vets. So we hope you enjoy. Today we have with us here Dr. HK Verma, the dynamic principal of Khalsa College of Veterinary and Animal Sciences. So we will be discussing about the current scenario of veterinary professions in India today. Welcome, sir.
Thank you, Dr. Alte. First of all, congratulations to the Khalsa College of Veterinary and Animal Science for starting such a program which will go in a long way to help the budding veterinarians, the field veterinarians, whosoever is connected with the livestock sector. Well, the livestock or the veterinary is getting importance day by day. Already we are at plateau in respect of agriculture. So every year the input costs are increasing, but the output charges or output what they are getting from the agriculture is not commensurating with what they are putting inside the agriculture. So there is a lot of trouble with the farmers. Those are, I can say, at the crossroads where to go. Then that's why the Government of India, the Honorable Prime Minister, is stressing on the doubling of farmer incomes. And the government is trying its level best to help the farmers so that our agriculture survive and our farmers survive, and our country is an agriculture-based country. So that needs a push to the farmers, which will definitely come from if we do the mixed farming, if we do the diversification in agriculture, and that is only possible through the animals, poultry and fisheries has been the part and parcel of agriculture from earlier ages till today. So that's why what you see in today's world, every state is coming up with a new veterinary university, its own university. That's a big thing to give to the push to the livestock sector. Every state is coming. That nowadays I think there are 16 to 17 veterinary universities operational in India. That's a great number. And every state is having good number of veterinary schools to educate to produce the human resource in respect of veterinary science. So seeing the importance of that, and on the other part is the share of GDP of livestock in agriculture is increasing every year. And in Punjab it's tremendous. It is around 38%. Compared to at India level, it is around 29%. That's why we say the Punjab is being transferred to or changing to a livestock state. So our animals, you talk of buffalo, you talk of cattle, the productivity is highest in the country. And if we talk of even the fishery production, that is the freshwater fish production is highest in the country. That's why the government is very serious for that and is pumping a lot of money, you see the government posts are coming in respect of livestock sector. That is, veterinarians are recruited. That's why this sector, I can say, is getting importance. We can say it's a collars up for the veterinarians. And if you talk of the milk availability, we are number one in milk production. That is from more than 25 years. We occupy that position. And the milk availability per person is around 460 gram. compared to what the
It is quite
ICMR
high, yes.
says, around 300 grams low fat milk, standard milk, that should be available to the person. So, and if we talk of earlier we used to talk of the agriculture security or the food security. Now we talk of nutritional security. Nutritional security will come if the protein source, animal protein source, is added to our food basket, and then the meat and the eggs. And the meat side, if we say, the availability of meat in a week in India is around 130 gram. Recommended is 210 gram per week. And the eggs is also the availability of eggs in a year per person is around 100 eggs, and recommended is 180 eggs. So that means we need a lot of still egg production, meat production. Of course, we are sufficient in milk, but these we have to increase. Then the nutritional security will come. That's why this sector is getting more and more importance.
About the current landscape
Yeah.
of veterinary education in India right now. So
Yeah.
you're saying veterinary education, itself
Yeah.
is creating a lot of hype, and it gives a lot of input when
Yeah.
we say regarding GDP of the country.
Yeah.
Now, can you tell us, or can you elaborate how many number of veterinary schools are currently present in India? How many institutes are there in India?
Yeah.
And
That's a very interesting thing for the students who want to aspire to be
Exactly.
veterinarian. There are 16 veterinary universities operational in the country. One in Punjab, then in Haryana, then in Uttar Pradesh, then in Karnataka, Maharashtra, West Bengal, then Andhra Pradesh, and many more. So every university is controlling the veterinary schools. So if we talk of a veterinary university in Punjab, that is Guru Angad Dev Veterinary and Animal Science University, that is placed at Ludhiana. Of course, that has been a college earlier,
Yes.
and that college was upgraded to the level of university, and that was created as a Guru Angad Dev Veterinary and Animal Science University. That is the prestigious university of the country, and usually at the top of the country, getting at number 1 or number 2 every time. That is competing with that is the top of the university, and it came into existence in 2006. And under this university, all the veterinary schools, there are 2 government veterinary schools in Punjab. One is at Ludhiana, another is in Bathinda district, that is placed at Rampura Phul, and another is a private college, we can say the Khalsa College of Veterinary and Sciences, that is at Amritsar. So this college is affiliated with the Guru Angad Dev Veterinary and Science University. These are the 3 schools. Of course, there are paravet schools also, that is providing the diploma course to the +2 students. So those work as a veterinary pharmacist.
So currently there's a lot of interest in veterinary professions. Our
Yeah.
youngsters are now coming into this profession. Now, if you can tell me, what degree does this Khalsa Veterinary College of Veterinary and Animal Science College, sorry, what does it offer? What kind of degree will they get? And how does it fit into the broader context of veterinary education in India?
Yeah. The Khalsa College of Veterinary and Animal Sciences, Amritsar, is offering BVSc and AH, that is Bachelor of Veterinary Science and Animal Husbandry. That's a 5.5 years program.
Yes.
4.5 years is the studies, and 1 is the internship program. That is, this college is affiliated with Guru Angad Dev Veterinary Science University, Ludhiana, and it is recognized by the Veterinary Council of India, and it has got the accreditation from the Indian Council of Agriculture Research. So this degree is equivalent, is at par with any degree in the country.
Yes.
If you go to south, east, west, it's all the same, because the minimum standards of veterinary education are controlled by Veterinary Council of India, and the same syllabus is over here. What the students are studying at Ludhiana, same they are studying over here. So everything is the same, and the students are well placed all over the world. Students from here, they compete, they move to the different departments, in government departments, central government, everywhere they are settled.
So now that you have mentioned, like many of your students have gone abroad.
Yeah.
Now there's one question which every people, youngsters who are like interested in veterinary profession, what they usually ask is, now in India we have a degree called Bachelor of Veterinary Sciences and Animal Husbandry.
Yeah.
Now if they have to go abroad, they
Yeah.
have to get DVM, that is Doctor of Veterinary Medicine.
Yeah.
Is there any difference between this degree, or are there any? What are the key difference basically?
Yeah,
If you can
basically over here we consider the animal, we mostly focus on the large animals.
Oh.
That is, of course, the other species are also taught. There's cattle, we can say buffalo, cow, buffalo, then small ruminants, sheep, goat, then pigs.
Yeah.
Those are food animals, we can say. Then the poultry, and then of course the little bit fisheries and the wildlife. And in this program, we are the AH, BVSC and AH. AH means animal husbandry.
Yes.
That's the feeding, breeding, and management. That aspect is always there, and that separates from the DVM. If our student has to go abroad and he has to accrue it, he has to get the DVM license to practice over there, then they have the system, they have to appear for some basic exam, then there is main naval exam, then there is a pre-clinical practical and the actual practical. So through these two written and two practical exams, the students get the license, get the DVM, and that is being our degree is equated with that, and they get the license, and they are practicing. A lot of students are practicing, they have their own practice, and mostly over there is a small animal practice, that is dogs and cats. Of course the students or the veterinarians, they can practice large animals, but mostly they focus on the small animals.
So there's quite a lot of key differences in these degrees because, like you mentioned,
Yeah.
what if there is a possibility that the current Indian veterinary degree can be made equivalent to a DVM, so the students, even if they want to go abroad,
Yeah.
will not require to give an
Yeah.
extra, examination, something like that.
Yeah, that's a very interesting question, I can say. That has to come, lot of efforts need to be done.
Yes.
So even a program, rather a group of veterinarians they started thinking like that, what you're talking. We should have the DVM and this AH part should be separated. But this all has to be decided by the elected body, that is the Veterinary Council of India, and that takes all the decisions in relation to whether it is a curriculum, practicing doctor, veterinary doctor, the field condition, the criteria for a hospital, dispensary, labs, all such things, and they have to decide. Many veterinarians, eminent veterinarians have written to them, and of course they will decide. Last few months back the elections have taken place.
Hopefully we should
we
get
can, and many countries, the Caribbean countries, the students study over there, and they directly join over there as a veterinarian without writing this written exam, directly go to the practical and get the license. So it can happen in
Yes.
India also, but we need to have pull our socks and do a lot of efforts then and then.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So hopefully one day,
Yeah.
right, we will
Yeah.
have.
Yeah.
So currently, how many vet professionals are practicing in India?
Yeah. Yes. There are around 85 to 90,000 vets.
85
working,
to 90,000
vets already working in India.
Yes.
And what I calculate, I broadly calculate there is a need of around 40 to 50,000 vets. We require, urgently we require,
40
because 40 to 50,000. Because we are having the large animal population is more than 50
Yes.
crores, and poultry we are having more than I think it's 85 crores. So this
So
is
there
the number
is-
we calculate, that's come to the our own population. But there are 85,000 vets that is not able to control the large animals.
So we
number of
still
population.
have
So there's a lot of
imbalance
scope.
between supply and
Yeah,
demand.
that's why a lot of the veterinary
Yes.
schools are coming. Many private organizations, good organizations, they intend to start the veterinary school so that we can produce more vets and they can help our livestock farmers, owners, whosoever is possessing this animal trade.
So, what if we pull up the current employment scenario for vets,
Yeah.
the vet professional?
Yeah.
What would be the future job prospects for right now the currently studying, graduating students?
Yeah, I always say, veterinarian or a vet doctor is a pure gold,
Very, very true.
because it is lot of demand in the society. It's always a equation of demand and supply. So lot of effort. There are 25 disciplines or organizations which are waiting for the graduating veterinarians to join them. You talk of animal husbandry department, that is a government department, state provincial department, then the central government department. If the students pursue for the PG or PhD, then they can join the university. They can join the research stations. There are a lot of research stations under ICR operation in the whole of the country. Universities are coming, the veterinary schools are coming, the private veterinary schools. Over there they can work as a teacher or a faculty. Then if you want a disciplined life, then you can join the army, then you can join the BSF. And if you are you want to be in the economics bank side, then you can go to the bank, insurance companies. Then in the cooperative sectors, you talk of Verka, Amul, many Vita.
Yes,
it's all
a very
they can join.
dynamic
Yeah.
profession.
So and above that, if you are still not satisfied, you can clear the exam and go abroad and serve over there. So there are a lot of chances. Even the private industry, the pharmaceutical, you can have your own consultancy, you can have your own hospital, you can many things. Sky is the limit. But there is a shortage of veterinarians in the country, and that's why the new veterinary schools are coming. Hopefully we'll be able to meet the demand. And demand is a global demand. It's a global demand. Veterinarian is that's why I say it's a pure gold, and always in demand. This demand is not going to decline, because we have to meet the nutrition security as well as the personal bonding with the pets we carry. That is also important. That is
Because
also the
the
duty
pet
of
parent scenario is completely changing in India.
changing, yeah. Nuclear families are coming. So that you need the help of a qualified vet.
So, thank you so much for joining us today. The last question, which I would like to ask, is what would you suggest, Agar, if you have to give a suggestion for improving veterinary profession in India? Do you feel that currently we are okay, or we still need a lot of improvement in many areas?
Yeah.
So, if you can give a suggestion.
Yeah. So our veterinary council of India, that is the elected body, that needs to be very strong, stringent. There is mushrooming of veterinary schools coming in India. Half-baked veterinarians are coming. They have to be very strict. See the facilities, the faculty, the facilities, whether it is a teaching facility, whether it's a in physical form, farms, 24/7 hospital, all such things. If they are strict, a little bit change in the syllabus, that will help the upcoming, I can say, the new veterinarians, and they will be coming as a trained vet and can serve the society. That's the only suggestion.
So the curriculum should be more of an applied aspect. Of course, theoretical knowledge is equally important.
Yeah.
But then our current vets should be innovative enough, right?
Yeah.
Thank you so much for the talk today. So we have explored the educational landscape of veterinary in India, the degrees available, the current employment scenario for veterinarians. So my viewers, your insights and your feedbacks are invaluable for us. So please share your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this series, please don't forget to subscribe for a more engaging content on our veterinary medicine and animal care. Stay tuned for our next episode, where we'll dive deeper into the world of animal welfare. Until then, take care.
Thank you.